There's some interesting things that have gone on during the WNBA season, and one of the Hall of Famers, one of the best or better players in the WNBA, have succumbed to one of what the things what we call criticism towards another player in the league, and it's a player that a lot of the older WNBA players who are either playing or no longer playing seem to have criticized a lot, and that's Caitlin Clark, who looks like she's going to be, without a doubt, the rookie of the year for the WNBA this year. She's brought in a lot of attendance for this team, and I'll talk about her and another teammate of hers later. But Sheryl Swoopes, you are beloved in the WNBA community. Don't get me wrong. You're one of the greater players to have played in the WNBA. But you are not you're not going to be excused from not getting any criticism yourself. There was something that you said about Caitlin Clark, and you said something about her age and the way that she played in college and how different it's going to be in the WNBA. Well, for one, I think it's better that when you fact check, when you talk about the age of someone, you actually know what you're talking about. Because Caitlin Clark is not 25 years old; she's 22. She's young, just like all the other young ladies in the league. She's not that old. She played 4 years in college, just like she was supposed to. Because I think only after your junior year you can actually go into the league, and she decided to come back for her senior season, and she's the greatest college scorer in college basketball history, not just women's but men's. So all of college basketball, Caitlin Clark is who it is. What up, Theo? Welcome to Dave Doghouse, my man. Hope you enjoy your very first show of watching Dave Doghouse. So Sheryl Swoopes, like I said, Caitlin Clark has played phenomenal. Now, she did have some bumps and bruises in the beginning of the year, but if you look at what she's done after the All-Star break, and she said something. She said something when she found out she was not going to be at the Olympics. She said they released a monster. What has she done since then? You'll find out later. You'll find out sooner or later. But just know that Sheryl Swoopes, you are now going to be eating your words because, for one, you did not know what you were talking about, and she's not. She's also dominating in the WNBA right now. They're even putting her in MVP conversations at this moment, and this is her rookie season. I think it's without a doubt that she's doing what she's supposed to do in the WNBA. So, Sheryl Swoopes, as I said before, you are one of the known WNBA players in history, and we love you for what you've done with the WNBA and your basketball career. You're a basketball savant. But you have to know what you're talking about before you go on a podcast and say something about a player that's currently playing and you don't have your facts straight. You got to be right about it. She's doing what she needs to do, and she's young. She was not 25 or 20 some years old playing against 18-year-olds. She was not. She was a college player in college at her right college age playing against other college players. Let's not criticize her for that anymore. Can we please stop that? Give her credit when her credit is due. Criticize her when she needs to, but give her credit when it needs to be there as well. So, Sheryl Swoopes, although we love you, welcome to the doghouse.
My guy, you in the doghouse. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button, no matter what you're listening to or watching it. hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.